Hey Card Pack, this is Justin Holiday of the Indiana Pacers. Welcome to the Sports Card Consultant Show. First of all, you better get my rookie card. It's gonna blow up. Second, thanks for supporting the show and being awesome. Enjoy.
Hey Card Pack, what's going on? Today we're going to go over the top 10 baseball cards that went up the most over the last 7 weeks, and this one was one of the more interesting ones I've seen in a while. You'll see why. Stick around, and you're going to see a lot of the same people in a really interesting way. But anyways, I want to remind you I have the Sports Card Sports Card Consultant podcast. I'll put a link in the description for it. This is for when you can't watch the video, but maybe you're driving or working out and you want to listen to the updates. Go ahead and do that. I want to remind you also of the Sports Card Society, where almost every day I send an exclusive video to my Sports Card Society members outlining a sports card investment opportunity that I found. I dug deep in the weeds, make about a 5-minute video showing the card and all the research and reasoning as to why, as well as what I'm going to do with it, what my exit strategy is, short-term flip, long-term hold, stuff like that. So in January, I was recommending this Michael Jordan here. We're getting it for around $25-$30. It hit a high of about $140 in February. This chipper, we were getting it for around $75-$80 in January. It hit a high of about $170. I think it even got up to like $200 in February. We're getting this Kobe in January for $160. Got up to over $600 at one point, but here it is going for $500 some in February, March, February. And this LeBron got it for about $150 in January. Here it is going for $630 in February. So a lot of good stuff there. I send a video out about every day. We've been making a lot of money. If you want to join in, the link's in the description, sportscardsociety.com. Plus, you get access to the private Discord group, which has some excellent sports card investors in there. It's an excellent community. That alone is worth the price of admission. I mean, it's only $12.99 a month or $129 a year. That's like 40 cents a day. That is nothing. To get an exclusive video, I do all this research for you and just hand you these picks. It's good stuff. And if you want to learn how I'm able to find all these picks and know that they're going to go up with a high degree of certainty, here's the Delta Factor. I put this together a couple weeks ago. This is a course about 3-4 hours long, about 7-8 videos, showing what my method is to go through and find these different cards and these different investments. Also, I got a couple bonuses in there too. You get a month free of the Sports Card Society, and you get a year of the private Discord. So a lot of good stuff there. Let's dive into the content. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and smash that like button, homie. All right, here we are. I'm in the Market Movers tool. I went to price movements by card, baseball, PSA 10 over the last 7 days. Number 1 on the list, Shohei Ohtani. 2018 Topps Chrome up 67% on the week. Shohei has been looking excellent in the spring training games. Absolutely excellent. Blowing people's mind. The hype is real. Now, this card started the week at 82. Ended the week at 141. Every single sale along the way was higher than the last. Pop count of 24.56. Shohei, throw that stuff. Let's see your magic. Let's pull this card back 30 days. I bought a good number of Shohei cards because I couldn't believe how cheap they were a couple months ago. I could not believe. I bought a graded PSA 10 Shohei rookie for $10. $10. $10. PSA 10 rookie card. Topps, I think it was like Topps Pristine or something like that. I don't remember. But I got a bunch of other ones too. That was the one that set it off for me, though. I'm like, this is absurd. There's no way he ever goes lower than this. Plus, it was the right time of year to be buying baseball. It was December. And I was like, well, I'm just going to start buying them up now. Anyways, so it looks like this card's been just going up for the last 30 days. $40 30 days ago, and now it's up to $141. Let's go to eBay and see what's up. Let's see what we can find here. 54. What did we say that last sale was? 141. So he keeps kind of lighting stuff up. With this, I would say, because baseball is going to be starting here in what, like 3 weeks? I think it starts on April 1st for most teams anyways. Here we are, $130. I mean, Shohei looks... If he comes into the season playing like this, this is just going to keep going up. So that's the risk you take. Here's an auction here already up to 127. So this 129 looks pretty good to me for his Topps Chrome. I'll probably put a link in the description to this one. I think it's worth taking a look at. But that's the risk you take. Like, I think he's going to kind of keep lighting it up here in spring training, and you got the next couple weeks for this to kind of continue up. And then when the season starts, as long as he keeps playing well, you should see that card keep going up for a while. Not like he could play great all season. It's not going to go up all season. That's just not the way baseball works. People get bored. Right now the hype is up and baseball's going to be starting and people are all excited. And then they're excited for a couple weeks in to baseball, and then it's like, and that's the same way it is in every sport. So I'll leave this up there. It's his Topps Chrome. Definitely worth taking a look at. Guess who number 2 on the list is? Shohei Ohtani. 2018 Topps Chrome update. Up 64% on the week. Shohei in the number 1 and number 2 spots. He's been playing phenomenal in spring training. Like, he hit like a 460-foot bomb the other day, and he struck out, and he did really well pitching, throwing 100 miles per hour. It's just like, you don't see talents like that ever. I don't remember ever seeing a talent like that. I remember there was this movie that Brendan Fraser was in, where he was he was this kind of guy. He was, I don't know, the all-star, or whatever the hell the name was of the movie. I don't remember. It wasn't that great of a movie, but he was that type of guy where he could just hit bombs and throw 100 miles an hour. I'm like, wow, that'd be cool if that actually ever existed. I guess Babe Ruth, maybe, but I don't know if he threw 100 miles an hour. I don't think they had radar around back then. But he was a good pitcher, from what I know. Obviously, more well-known as a hitter. Shohei, Topps Chrome update. Start of the week at $70. Got up to 117. Popcorn of only $7.91. Now, the updates don't go for as much as the regular. Topps Chrome update's not going to go for as much as the regular, but I feel like they're undervalued. Let's check this baby out on eBay. I just feel like update in general is kind of undervalued. I mean, I know it's like baseball collectors will get all, that's crap, blah blah blah. Get the regular Chrome, get the regular Topps. I'm like, listen, man, they still sell for money. Do you like money? I like money. I don't really care what you think is the better card. I'm looking at which one's going to make me money. And they'll probably both make me money. But what I don't understand, and I think the market, because I think a lot of new people are going to be coming into the baseball market from the basketball and football card markets, the just sports card investing world, because baseball cards are so undervalued, relatively speaking, that these updates, they're not going to know the difference. When I got back into baseball, I didn't know the difference. Hell, honestly, I still don't know the difference. Except that, of course, I get it. Yeah, one comes out before the other, and one's called update, one's not. And there's different pictures on the card. But they're both rookie cards. And they're both Topps Chrome. And the update one has a way lower pop count than the regular Chrome. Like in almost every case for every card. And I'm like, why don't I want the more rare card again? And people are going to come into this market and ask that question too. So, you old-time baseball collectors, you got to relax. You got to relax. Things change. Things change. You got to evolve with the market. And this is a really active market we have. There's going to be new people coming in, and you got to adapt. You got to move out of the old ways and just see what's actually going on. And that's what I suggest you do anyways. If you want to just keep doing what you do what you do. That's up to you. But don't poo-poo on other people evolving with the market. You dig, homie? Shohei, 119. Doesn't seem like a bad buy to me. Last sale was 117. Again, low pop count. Shohei, it depends on how you feel about Shohei. It's just, I can't believe this super good prospect. You can get his rookie card in a PSA 10 for $100. Coming from the basketball and football world, that is, basketball especially, that is absurd. Absurd for actual really good players. Absurd. So I'm going to leave it up there because I just think baseball in general is going to go up. Because I think a lot of basketball and football people are going to come into it because there's just nothing going on. Especially when basketball is over. Especially when basketball is over. Because they'll be the only game in town. I mean, football will be all hype, but no one will be playing. People buying football cards too, but baseball will be what? I mean, when will basketball end? May? June? Something like that? I just think that's just what I think. So I'll put a link in that description. Take a look at it if you want to. Shohei seems hot. I've been high on him for well before he started getting hot. December, anyways. Shohei Ohtani, number 3 on the list. 2018 Bowman Chrome, up 46.5% on the week. Shohei Ohtani, number 1, number 2, and number 3 on the list this week. Pop count of only 910. Good looking card. He's hitting on this one. Started the week at 99, then went to 132, then down to 81, then up to 161, 157, 153. Pop count of only 910. Let's pull this baby back. Excuse me, we're not pulling it back. We're pulling it up on eBay. What's that last one for? 150 something? Okay, I'm not really seeing, what is this one? Bowman Chrome from a Mega Box? I bet that's pretty rare. That's interesting. That's an interesting one. But the rest of these, I don't see the value there like I do the other ones. People seem to be overpricing them a bit from where the last sales were. Last sale was $153, so I'm not going to put a link in the description to that one. Number 4 on the list, Aaron Judge, another guy that has been going up quite a bit. Another guy that I was buying during Tatis, Soto going up and stuff like that. Because I'm like, why don't people talk about Aaron Judge? And here's a pro tip. Why don't people talk about Cody Bellinger? That doesn't make any sense to me. Again, I'm not the biggest baseball guy, but wasn't he like MVP of the World Series? And isn't he like really good? And isn't he pretty young? And isn't he on the Dodgers? Cody Bellinger, right? Let me check, right? I mean, again, I don't know baseball that well. Maybe I'm crazy. Let me look. When is he a rookie? When are you a rookie, Cody? 2017 is his debut, so I don't know what the hell that means. Baseball messes with me because you guys got, in baseball, you got rookie cards 17 years before they actually take their first swing in the actual major league, so it's confusing as hell. I think that holds baseball back. Speaking of that, Mookie Betts, another guy. I don't understand why he's so underrated. He's probably the second best player in baseball. They're on the same team. It's just ridiculous. I wouldn't doubt if the Dodgers win it all again this year. But Aaron Judge, 2017 tops base, up 38.7% on the week. I don't know how I went on that rant. That's right. I just said, what about Cody Bellinger? Why does no one talk about him? It's ridiculous. I bought some Cody Bellinger. It doesn't make any sense to me. $125 to start the week. Then 159, then 130, then 192. Pop count of 3,006. This is a little more interesting of a chart, not like the Shohei's where it's just going up, up, up. Let's see what this card's been doing. Okay, I would not be buying it at $192. I might buy it at $130. Let's go to eBay and see what they're selling for. Because that chart looks pretty good overall. It's just been going up over the last 30 days. Goodness gracious. Mio Mayo, crawfish pile. What? Why is there 428? Goodness. You're just killing me here. I'm just gonna do this. That's wild. What's the card number? Damn it, what's the card number? Give me the card number. Please. Stay tuned. I'll find it sooner or later. Nope, not there either. Somebody give me... That card's called The Catch. What catch is he making? Come on. All right, Judge. What number is this damn card? There we go. Oh, my goodness. Give me the number of the card, people. What, you just going to have me the front picture of it? Thanks. Disappointing. All right. Well, I'm just going to not buy that card then because I can't find the number of it. Oh, 287. 287. There we go. 287. You guys are probably sitting there screaming, look at the top of the graded slab, dude. And I agree with you. Why didn't I do that right away? I don't know. I kept looking for it here. Here it is, 287. Ugh. All right. What do we got? 75. That's not graded. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's go to buy it nowsy. Aaron Judge. I'm taking too long on this card. I'm already going to be out. $145 being the lowest one. What do we say? That was sold for $159. That would say $130. I mean, that's probably about the right price. It probably should be about $145. He's a Yankee. He's a good player. For some reason, I'm gonna be out on this. By the way, with these Shoheis, buying them, I would be looking to sell them around the early part of the season. These would be quick flips for me. If you're a big Shohei fan, you just want to hold, go ahead. Just telling you what I would do. This Aaron Judge here, I think I'd hold it. I don't think I'd buy it. But these Shoheis, especially these two anyways, I'd buy these. I'd probably buy these still. Shohei Ohtani, number 5 on the list. Goodness, 2018 tops. Pitching, I guess, is maybe let's have multiple variations of this card. Up 37.8% on the week. Shohei Ohtani, 4 of the top 5. Pop count in 1987. Started the week at 44.98, ended the week at 61.50. Let's pull this one back 30 days. By the way, this tool I'm using, this is the Market Movers tool. Most important thing I use in sports card investing, bar none, not close. I make lots of money from this, save myself lots of headaches, lots of mistakes, and save myself from losing a lot of money. And it's just fun for me to use because it really gets to that math stat nerd in me. I'll leave a link for this Market Movers tool in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. All right, $31 30 days ago, and now she's going for $61. That's about doubling the money. That's pretty good there. And it's just been going up this whole time, 30 days. Let's check it out on eBay. $69. Let's sort it by lowest. What is that last one at for? 61. Let's see if we can find one anywhere around there. It's pitching. It's this one. Auction. $59.99. Okay, I could get down with that. There's $62.99, $64. I can get down with that. I'll leave a link in the description of this one. Go ahead and take a look at that. That was a good looking chart. It's just so cheap. For a PSA 10 rookie, what was the pop count on it? Crap, I didn't look. What was the pop? I'll pull it back up quick. I'm going to set it, but I forgot it. 1987, that's right. So not a real high pop count. I'm kind of in on Shohei. I've been for a couple months. Number 6 on the list, Aaron Judge. So the top 6 are four Shoheis and 2 Aaron Judges. Both 2 guys who I was like, why aren't people talking about them? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Aaron Judge, 2017 Bowman, up 36.6% on the week. Let's chart it, boys and girls. Yes, ladies collect cards too, and typically ladies are smarter than us guys. So just accept that. Now, card started the week at 51. Had a high sale of 125. That's suspicious. I'm not going to count that. Ended the week at 70. So went from 50 to 70. Pop count of 27.66. This is his Bowman base, so it's a paper card. Let's pull this one back. Let's say 30 days. Not a whole lot until recently. That's interesting. I don't think I'm a buy on that one. I think I'm a hold. Next on the list, Shohei Ohtani. This is not a glitch. Him and Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani makes up, 3, 4, 5 of the top 7. And then Aaron Judge is the only other guy in here with 2 cards. This is not a typo or a glitch. This is exactly what has gone on in the last week. Shohei Ohtani 2018 Topps Chrome update. How is that? Because this is the rookie debut, so this is going to be a different card. Up 29% on the week. The update one we looked at before was the rookie debut, so it glimpsed back to his first game or whatever. This is going to be a different card, even though it's in the same set. I'm waiting for Market Movers to load here, those of you listening on the podcast. So I'm going to close it and hit the button again. Hopefully that will load faster this time. In the meanwhile, I don't know what else to say. The basketball All-Star game was pretty good. Baseball starts on April 1st. Now the chart is up. Pop count of 1428. Again, different card. Topps Chrome. This is an update, but it's not the rookie debut, so it didn't have that date down there with the rookie debut thing. Started the week at 85. Did nothing but go up. Ended the week at 109. Interesting. Let's pull it back 30 days. I'm willing to bet it looks like the other Shoheis that we looked at before. Yes, nothing but up over the last 30 days. 30 days ago it was 53. Again, latest sale was 109. Let's go to eBay and take a look-see look. 50 results. Sort it by lowest. We're going to click buy it now. Don't mess around with the auctions right now. And none of these are the card. This is the card. 125. What did that last one sell for? Nah, I can't jump up like that. The lowest one I see is 125. So I'm probably gonna What would I do with that one? I don't think I'd buy it if that's all that's up for sale right now. I wouldn't buy it. It's just too much above the 109. I'd buy it for 110 or less, but I'm not going to put that one as a link in the description because I wouldn't be buying it. I would understand if you actually sold any of these Shoheis, by the way. If you got them cheap enough and you just wanted to sell them, I understand. I just think they have more room to go, but I'd be looking to sell them around the beginning of the season, which is coming up. So this is truly a quick flip, I guess. And if you wanted to go get these maybe on StarStock, StarStock.com, I'll put a link for that in the description too. Use code SportsCardConsultant for $10 free when you deposit $10 or more. Maybe you can go buy these on StarStock because you can buy them and have them instantly. You don't got to wait for them to get shipped to you. And then you can just flip them right there on that thing, whichever way you want to do it, whether through eBay or through StarStock. I think either way is viable. You got time to do it from eBay for sure because you'll get the card before the season starts. And on StarStock, you'll just be able to instantly kind of do it. So your call. You may pay a little more on StarStock. I don't know. Again, I'll put a link in the description for all that. On that card, I think I would be buying it if I get it at the right price. If I get it for 110 or less, I'd get it. But I'd be looking to sell it again around the beginning of the season. Finally, somebody that's not Shohei Ohtani or Aaron Judge, Witt Jr. 2020 Bowman, first prospect, up 22.1%. I'm not sure who Witt Jr. is, but he must be obviously really, really, really new. Let's look at his card. That just looks like I don't know, something about that looks weird to me. Started the week at 58, then went to 61, and then shot up to 73. I guess that's not that big of a shoot up. Doesn't tell me the pop count on here. I'm sure it's pretty low because it's such a damn new card. Let's pull this one back 30 days. Again, this Market Movers tool, link in the description. Use code SOCIETY, 20% off first month or first year. Most important thing, I use sports card investing, no doubt about it. I say this over and over because, like, literally, if you're in sports card investing, you need this. Just stop being cheap. Just stop going back and forth from 130 point to eBay because it's getting all confusing for you. It's hard to keep data straight. You're making a lot of mistakes. You're getting a lot of headaches. Just do this. Just get the thing that does it for you. I mean, it's nuts. I don't think I'd buy it. He's just too... I'd either hold or sell it. Honestly, by the look of it, if it's really going for that much and I got it cheap enough, I'd sell it. Who's next on the list? Ronald Acuna, a guy who I think is overall pretty undervalued. 2018 Topps Update rookie debut, up 19.5% on the week. Again, I think that Ronald Acuna is pretty undervalued. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, he should be obviously doing exactly what Tatis and Soto. I think Tatis and Soto are, I'm not saying they're overvalued. I just think Acuna is in that same tier, and he doesn't seem to be getting the same growth in his cards that they are. This card, let's look at it. It's a sideways card. That actually does affect the value a bit. Pop count of 1285. Started the week at 56. Ended the week at about $80. Let's pull this one back 30 days. What say you? What say ye? I didn't hear you. What? All right. 30 days ago, this card is 55. And then on the 3rd of March, it was 65. And then had a sale of 79. Let's go to eBay. Is that just crazy that you can get a Ronald Acuna, who is like a superstar in the league, for like $70, $80? That's absurd. Again, if you do any basketball or football, that's just absurd. $75? Yeah, I'm a buyer. It's Acuna. $75? You kidding me? I'll put a link in the description for that. I'm just buying Acuna. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. And eventually the market's going to say, yeah, it makes sense to me. Because what are you going to say? Like, yeah, Acuna is a superstar in the league. Like, well, you can argue superstar with me. I'd say he is, but he is certainly one of the hottest young stars in the league for sure. Him, Soto, and Tatis. And those are the top three. And then Shohei is probably in the tier below that. But working his way up, he's just got to prove more and stay healthy. Really, when Shohei's healthy, he plays phenomenal. His problem has been health, which is why I was buying him all this time. Because I'm like, yeah, you just got to stay healthy. It's baseball. It's not football. Next guy on the list, Andrew Vaughn, 2019 Bowman Draft Chrome Refractor, up 15.7%. Straight up, don't know who Andrew Vaughn is. Again, I don't follow baseball that closely. I just look at the data. I know who the major players are. Guess what? I don't buy Andrew Vaughn. I mean, maybe I look into him. Maybe he's a really good-looking prospect. But I just don't mess around with that stuff. Because it's just, you get burned too much. This card's been overall doing nothing but going up. Is he even actually playing in the bigs this year? Maybe not. Pop count of only 571. 30 days ago, this card was 150. Today, it's going for 189. That's a pretty good gain in 30 days. Had a high sale of 204. Let's go to eBay. Let's take a look. I don't know who he is. If I don't know who he is, I'm probably not going to spend the time to look into it. There's not many up. There's only one up for sale, really. Well, 185. There's one for 185. Then one for 350, and then one up for auction. Although that is a refractor. Okay, I don't know. I'm not buying it because I don't know enough about him. I just don't know enough about him. I think that's the end of the list. Yeah. So, 7. Shohei Ohtani was half of the top 10. Actually, he was 5 of the top 7. I'll put links in the description to some of those Shohei cards, and I think I like, and that Acuna card. I don't really like any of the Aaron Judge cards, even though I like Aaron Judge. I just, I think Shohei's got more, he's on a better trajectory. This would be something, me personally, when I'm buying these now, I would be looking to sell them around the beginning of the season. So that is coming up really soon, like I said. So I'd either buy them on eBay and get them to me, because there's plenty of time for them to get to me, or I'd go to StarStock and just buy them there. I'd probably just have to pay a little more and flip them on there. But Shohei is on a rocket ship right now. Now, that rocket ship's not going to continue forever. No way. Like I said, the Shoheis I bought months ago, I'm going to be selling those here in the next 2-3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. Maybe wait till the season starts, depending on how he does. But, well, yeah, I'll probably wait till the season starts because I think he's going to do good. He's going to come out hot, and it's just going to send him on refill the tank on the rocket ship taking him up. That's my guess. But I'll be looking, although I might just try to cash out before this because I bought a bunch of them for like nothing in December, so it'd be dumb of me not to take some profits now. But I think that there's some profit to be made here still in this Acuna. Not even this Acuna, like any Acuna rookie, any Topps or Bowman Acuna rookie, that is. In my opinion. This is all, I can't guarantee a damn thing. Your decisions are your decisions. But this is my opinions. That's why you watch us. I'm sharing this stuff with you. Hope you found it helpful today. Again, join the Sports Card Society. I'll drop stuff like this in your lap every day. If you want to learn how I'm able to find that stuff, get the Delta Factor. Plus, you get a bonus free month of the Sports Card Society and a year of access to the private Discord group, which has good sports card investors in there. People that actually pay to be there. Do you know how much better that makes a group of people when they pay to be there as opposed to a free Discord group with a bunch of chumps and just people just wanting to spout crap in there because they can just come in and say whatever they want? No, in a community like this, people are held accountable. People are held to be respected and stuff like that. So, just 1 second. Sorry, I had to get something there. But that's the truth. The Discord group is amazing. That alone is worth the price of entry. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and of course, listen to the podcast. If you can't always watch it on video, I'll be putting this stuff on, it'll be out on podcast at the same time as it comes out on video. So if you can't watch, go ahead and listen. You're welcome. That's why I did it. It's kind of a pain in the butt for me to put these on the podcast too, but I do because I know that people get value out of it. So, leave a review too. If you're listening on podcast, leave a review. I'd really appreciate that. Card pack, as usual, you are super awesome. I'll put a link in the description for the cards I think that are worth taking a look at. And stay classy, card pack. You are phenomenal. Thanks again for watching. See you tomorrow.